Hello everyone, you're with your girl Sherry Mobile, and I am here doing an interview with the very special Mr. Stephen Barnes, who's featured in Cosmo Magazine 2012 Most Dateable Dude, straight from Kentucky, guys. Stephen, would you like to say hello to our guest?
Hello, Kentucky.
Okay, we're going to put him on the spot. Do you mind?
Sure, I'm ready.
You heard him. Bust a rhyme.
Bust a rhyme?
Okay, I'm not gonna put it. Wait, maybe he's ready.
I don't have it.
Okay.
It's not my expertise.
Okay, he's not gonna bust a rhyme for us. But we will get him on the spot with a little bit of what I'd like to call the name game. I'm gonna spell out his name, and with each letter, he's gonna give me the first word that comes in his head, corresponding to that letter, describing his personality. His name's Stephen, so we start off with S.
Smart.
T.
Timely.
E.
Expressive.
P.
Polite.
H.
Happy.
E.
It's exciting.
N.
And nice.
Very okay. Now, tell us about your history, like where you come from and how you were brought up, your values, your morals, all that good stuff.
Well, luckily I was privileged enough to grow up in a small country town, Harlan County, far southeast you can go in Kentucky. I was raised predominantly by my grandparents, grandmother, grandfather, and was kind of raised amongst my aunts and uncles. So I got to experience a lot of old school values, I guess politeness, manners, and I guess caring for your fellow person, you know, kind of help a man or help a woman instead of kicking them while they're down. Extend your hand and never leave a person behind.
Okay, tell us a little bit about how you came to be in this particular competition, which is really a big deal.
Well, the competition, I guess, was more of a fluke, I guess, or I guess as you would say, luck. A couple of my friends, they decided to, I guess, send my nomination in. It was like, hey, you need to do this, because they seen that I was a little down in spirits and wasn't in the best place, I guess, mentally. And so I was like, okay, I'll do this. I don't really expect much because there's a lot of other folks, I guess, trying out or possibly putting in their nominations also. And a couple months later, I'd get a call saying, hey, you've been nominated. And I was just like, really? Oh, okay. And there you go.
At that moment when you got that call, what was the core feeling?
What was the core feeling?
Mm-hmm.
First feeling I had, I called my grandmother and was like, okay, what if somebody's playing with me? I don't think this is serious. Should I get angry or should I be happy? What should I do? So, needed some moral support there.
That is a perfect testament to an even temperament. The fact that he doesn't get angry before thinking it out first. Should I? I love it. Back to those core values, very good manners as I have expressed. And as he displays here. Okay, now let's talk about what do you think your best traits are? What made them choose you if you had to decide? Physical trait and emotional, mental, all that good stuff trait.
I think if I said physical, I think it would be my smile. Because generally, I think it kind of diffuses people and say, hey, he's not as threatening or as mean, or he's kind of looks like a nice person to be around. So I would say, as far as physical trait, that would be it. Personality, I guess, if somebody met me, I think they would say, oh man, he's a down-to-earth, caring, patient, inviting person.
And I'm just going to put it out there. Physical trait, ladies, come on. All right. So, do you have a regimen? Because it's apparent that you take care of yourself.
I don't really have a particular regimen. Just, I guess, trying to just be disciplined. If you set your mind to something, just do it. And I think good things will come if you keep your mind in a good place and concentrate on it. Set discipline.
Now, what part of diet? How does that play into this?
Definitely cut out the fast food. Sodas are a no-no, even though they're very addictive. And I had to give up my favorite food, cookies. So.
Oh, that's bad. Because as I understand, you're quite a chef too. You like to cook, is that correct?
Oh, I love to cook. I love to bake mostly. I like to bake treats and sweets and things like that.
Okay, now you are taking dough and you're gonna mold it together to make the perfect woman, this beautiful woman cookie. What is it? Give me some ingredients.
I think the main ingredient would be somebody that's secure with themselves and not I guess molded by what everybody else thinks or other people's opinions, or it gives into like I guess what your social environment would want you to do. As long as you're sure of yourself and have a positive outlook and not a combative and I guess seek drama type of person, I think everything would be great.
Okay, first date. What are you cooking?
What I cook?
Or if not first date, whenever you think it's appropriate to cook dinner.
First date, I think would be a great time to cook, and I think of pasta because you never go wrong with pasta. So.
Okay, sounds good. Now, to you, how would you make a young lady aware that you're interested?
Definitely eye contact, direct eye contact, and of course my smile. So I think that's my secret weapon, or at least try to use it as my secret weapon. And just be polite. And hopefully, if she's, I guess, respectable, she'll accept me for being straightforward and being who I am, and not, me trying to pretend or be like put on a show.
Now, how would you let her know that you're not interested? That's just as important, ladies. Know when.
I guess I'd be just straight up, like, hey, I'm not into that right now. My goals are elsewhere, and I have other things I need to get accomplished. So.
Okay, like I said before, and I stand by this, I think it's really big that you're in Cosmo, and there's so many people in the world that feel like this could never happen to me on any level. So what do you say to the kids out there to motivate them?
So just never give up, and just keep your head up. And a lot of times, I guess things happen in a surprising manner. If you keep a good attitude, a positive attitude, so you might not get it when you want it, but it usually comes up from behind and says, "Hey, here I am." And so always keep that in the back of your mind, that if you keep a positive attitude and have hope, you'll never know where you'll get a surprise.
And if you can contribute to this being a better world, what would you like your contribution to be?
I guess people being, more aware of their fellow man, woman, just as far as your attitude, and I guess I would say just being able to extend a hand, help somebody out, and don't be selfish. Think more of the next person or the person next to you, instead of just being like, me.
And what would you like to do with this opportunity if it doesn't take you all the way across the finish line, but just using the mileage that you're able to put on from this? What would you like to do?
I guess give people hope and see that, I guess, people that are nice and have a good outlook and a positive outlook can actually be somewhere or go somewhere. They might not be complete, I guess you'd say star, or they might not be, top of the world, but you can make a difference, and you can make a difference in other people's lives. You're just being a positive person.
Now, where do you see this opportunity taking you? Best case scenario.
I don't really have any ideas of where it may possibly take me. Hopefully, it's somewhere positive that I can, reciprocate with, some type of positive influence.
Well, I truly appreciate this opportunity, and I've had the privilege to somewhat get to know this gentleman, and I don't use that term lightly at all. He is a perfect gentleman, the best manners I've seen in such a long time. Ladies, he's truly a winner, and I'm just going to say it, vote for him, vote for him. How can they vote for you, Stephen?
Vote for Kentucky. Go to Cosmopolitan.com and look for 2012 Bachelors of the Year. That's okay. I think I messed that one up, but that's okay.
See, he can even admit when he makes a mistake. What more could you what, ladies? Stephen Barnes, vote for him. Voting for Stephen is voting for Kentucky. This, what more can I say? Thank you, Stephen, and God bless you. You're truly a wonderful person.
Thank you.